So I had to respond to all the nasty, hateful, ignorant comments on my video about the Ndalani boys. And I said the base minimum of human existence, of animal existence, of life is play, is doing things that you enjoy. It's capitalism that came to mislead the rest of you that you need to work I don't know how many hours in a day or a month, and then you enjoy on the weekend. On the weekend, on Sunday itself, you're spending the only free time that you have. You're spending it in church. The whole day, the whole afternoon, you're spending it in church. No, that's your problem. That's your shit. At this point, it's gotten to a crossroads, to a place where you have to save yourself, save your children. Forget about the educational curriculums. If you are still today listening to so-called experts, government officials, you saw how all of them were clueless when it came to COVID. From your religious leaders, from Matiang'i, chronic buffoon Matiang'i, you guys were convinced to take a vaccine by a marketer. Mutahi Kagwe is not a fucking doctor. He's never been into a medical school. You guys listen to Bill Gates. Bill Gates has never been to medical school, yet he's the authority about vaccines, about I don't know what. He's the authority, and you guys are listening. So save yourself, those who can. When you're on a maskio, askie. I told you, we have been through that whole educational curriculum where religion was embedded in everything that we were doing. We had all those weekend challenges. How many students have died when they were doing something called streaming? I had some students in Moranga died while they were streaming, which was some extreme prayer to prepare for exams. You're studying for exams in an important curriculum which will not take you anywhere. The deputy president himself is going to a university and telling you your education is not going to go anywhere. So who are you not to listen? Who are you? While it was the wrong forum for him to say that, he was extremely honest, telling you that education will not take you anywhere. And you are there forcing your child, taking him through boarding school to learn an important subject. And then they unleash all these preachers on them over the weekends, coming to also bombard them with toxic stuff. Now, save yourself. Look at TikTok right now. What is the wave now? Everyone is just talking about, oh, have you seen Blue Ivy? Blue Ivy, Blue Ivy. When her kids, her peers, are back in America doing what? Reading the Bible, doing homework, and doing that damn shit. She's with the parents on tour. She's securing the bag already. Blue Ivy right now, her net worth is more than you right now, and she's just, I don't know, 13, 14 years. Everyone, you remember Moipai sisters? Those guys, they are in their own zone now. They're in America. Them they started securing the bag when they were in nursery school, when the dad used to bring instruments for them. So the base minimum for human existence is play, doing enjoyable stuff. Enjoyable stuff is what? Like computers, music, instruments, singing, arts, dance, everything. Those are the things that will make you money. Those are the soft skills that you need that will put you in the job market sooner rather than later. Instead of being told to finish 4 years, only to be told that there are no jobs waiting for you. Why can't you start earning money in your teens? You see, in America, when you're 16 years, you can start working. You can start getting a part-time jobs in supermarkets, in what? They're already playing. They have leagues there, university leagues and whatever, and those are lucrative. And then you here, you're just telling people, I don't know to do what. Please stop lying to these children. Protect the children. That's the mantra. Kenya has a skills deficit. I kid you not. These days, you can't find a perfectionist in anything. Because everyone is doing whatever they are doing to make money. They are doing it as a side hustle or as a second option because your degree did not work out. Then now let me become a DJ. Let me become a what? But if we start perfecting these skills from high school, so that instead of those weekend challenges and what, instead of preps, night and morning preps, the kids are already playing the instruments, learning music, learning computers. We'll have the best coders within the next 4 or 5 years. And then in the afternoon, they're doing sports. We'll have the best footballers within the next 6, 7 years. You see, it's a long-term plan, using the schools as a breeding ground for exceptional talent within the next couple of years. But now we don't have footballers, we don't have tennis players, because the schools have the facilities, they have the land, but then they want the kids during their prime when they should be, because it gets harder to learn new skills when you're older. But when you're young, you can perfect them. And you guys are entertaining the teachers telling you rubbish. You parents, I'm telling you, the parents are the weak link in this whole melee. You're the ones who are religiously brainwashed. You think religion is an economic activity? Yeah? A society that is saying we have more churches than schools, we have more churches than stadiums, we have more churches than industries, factories. Just because the politicians now they have this camaraderie between them, where they both of them are exploiting the public, and you guys are more than willing to bend over backwards to accommodate them. You guys get serious, man. It's 2023. You're not even making an effort. Are we evolving backwards? You're supposed to be smarter. At least there was some level of resistance even in the 90s, even when we had the more era people there were pockets of resistance. Now all of you are just, there's mass stupidity even when we are supposed to be highly enlightened, more exposed. You guys are getting dumber and dumber by the year. So you now and then, let me tell you something about religious degenerates, and which is why I tell you, when we die, those guys we are going to find them in hell. If you looked at the comments of my video of that Ndalani secondary school, you look at the comments, it's the ones who are purporting, they were masquerading as, oh, we are very religious, oh, what you said, why should their tongues are so quick to curse you, to tell you, oh, you're going to face what? Their tongues, which is why politicians, if you look at Moses Kuria, his last most polarizing statements, 5-10 of them have been spewed in front of a church, and then those guys, the congregations clapped for them. They clapped for them because they have so much in common: toxicity, thinking of negative thoughts all the time. Moses Kuria, or the political establishment and the church, even when they were fanning the flames of violence, even ethnic violence, most is the churches which are used. So these people are the ones you're going to find in hell. I kid you not. Wallahi billahi, those are the guys mtapata huko. Because they are so quick to, I don't know what, you're going to be struck by fire, you're so, and me, what's my crime? I've just said my opinion. I'm like, that kid should be, over and above his religious excursions, he should be doing something. And when I asked, can you show me, has he, oh, they were saying, oh, he's one of the best performing students. Oh, where are the results? Oh, he's one of the best. Oh, can you show us where he's playing football? Can you show us where he's doing something else other than extreme religious delinquency? Can we call it that? So, and then I see, did you see this video of Pastor Ghetto? Pastor Ghetto is doing some dumb shit online, and then he tells the mom, can you get me a bottle of a glass of water? And then the mom goes quickly and what? That's how parents you should be when your kids tell you, I want a football, buy me a computer, buy me something that will, and let me tell you, when the kids start earning early, they'll be less of a burden to you, and eventually when their talents and when their skills mature, they get to full circle where they're earning good money, they'll be supporting you. I don't understand why you'd not listen to me, and I'm telling you something that I've done. Listen to me. If you're a parent there, don't be stupid. If there is a possibility of you withdrawing or recalling your kid from boarding school, do it, because these teachers, they are so the teachers and the head teachers, they're so intertwined with the religious delinquency. They're so intertwined there, and they think that by unleashing students to or exposing them to religious extremism, because that is religious extremism, however way you want to tell us. The other time we used to talk about extremism and terrorism. This is not different. You've just packaged it well. So the schools are not willing to even comply with the court ruling, to comply with the law. And until that happens, it will happen. But before it happens, you save your child first. Let other parents do their stupidity. Blue Ivy, Jay-Z's daughter, is out there securing the bag. Your kid is there memorizing Bible verses. They have no intrinsic, significant, or financial value to them. They should be learning a skill that they will cash in sooner rather than later. Listen to me or perish. I'm warning you.